Welcome back to Just a Bit Offside. I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
Week 1 of the NFL is finally here.
I know.
I'm so excited.
It's been a long offseason.
Really long.
Seriously.
It's those few months where there's no football. I mean, technically, you can talk about football year round.
Right.
As far as off-season transactions, people moving teams and free agency holdouts. There's a lot of drama, but we're here to predict week 1. It's finally here. I can't wait. I'm so excited. It all kicks off tonight with Thursday Night Football.
Right.
The defending Super Bowl champions, I'm still mad about that. Kansas City Chiefs are at home against the Jared Goff Lions.
This is a weird... I still don't know why they chose this game to kick off the season.
I thought, if you're going to... personally, I would have done something divisional with Kansas City. You want Kansas City at home season kickoff. Don't get me wrong.
Or a Super Bowl rematch. If you
Super Bowl rematch.
If you could pull that off.
To me, it is a little weird, but people are pretty high on the Lions this year after their late season push last year.
Yeah.
I don't hate it, but there's some news. Travis Kelce hyperextended his knee. Is he going to play tonight?
And Kansas City, obviously the big news, Chris Jones is still out.
Yeah, he's holding out.
Best defensive player in the league, so that's huge.
At least on Kansas City.
No, he's
Is he better than Aaron Donald or Nick Bosa?
He was last year.
He is really good.
Yeah, he had his stats last year.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Is that, here's what I know about Patrick Mahomes.
Right.
Okay. And I'm not a Kansas City fan. Clearly, I'm an Eagles fan. That Super Bowl, we were up 24-10 at halftime.
Yeah.
And I was like, we got this.
Yeah.
This is in the bag.
Yeah.
Right. One thing I forgot, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. He always finds a way to win.
He finds a way to win. And that was with a hurt knee.
Yeah.
Or ankle. Sorry.
Ankle.
He had a high ankle sprain.
Right.
So, yes, no Travis Kelce, but it's still Patrick Mahomes. It's the home opener, season opener.
Yeah.
He will find a way to win. I'm going to tell you this. I think it'll be Sky Moore will be a big difference with Travis Kelce out.
Yeah.
They don't have a great top-notch receiving core.
Yeah.
But with Kelce out, I think Sky Moore will pick it up. And secret sauce, Isaiah Pacheco.
I know. Yeah. They're going to run the ball.
They're
going
to run the ball.
Yeah.
And little quick passes, right?
Yeah.
Patty Mahomes does not get sacked a lot.
Yeah.
So I still think my prediction, even though Travis Kelce most likely not playing, I think that the Chiefs will win.
Me too. Chiefs are going to take it.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, Detroit's going to, put up a good fight.
And they should.
Yeah. But I think the Chiefs are
because a lot of people are saying Detroit could take that division.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that.
Now
Packers are in there.
Now with the Packers with Jordan Love and Minnesota's record last year, a lot of people are saying that's not real, not an accurate depiction, and that proved in the first round of the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
But can the Vikings pulled off so many one-score victories? Will that record be the same this year? So that division's open.
Yeah.
So people are
wide open.
High on the Lions. Let's see. Go in there.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce's out. Chris Jones is holding out. Go into Kansas City and prove something. If you can go in week 1 and beat Patrick Mahomes at home, then I'll say the Lions have a shot at taking that division.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
Sunday.
All right. Sunday. Start it off. Carolina's going to Atlanta.
Okay. Divisional.
They're going to be an interesting game.
Carolina made huge moves in the offseason. They acquired some amazing players, including Miles Sanders from the Eagles.
Yeah, and Thielen.
Adam Thielen. A lot of offseason transactions. And they traded the farm to move up and take the first overall pick.
Yeah.
So with Bryce Young. Can the Panthers make a move there? Because a lot of people are feeling the Saints.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Atlanta's a 3.5 favorite.
It's in Atlanta.
And they
got Bijan Robinson.
Robinson, who people are talking already. He's going to get Rookie of the Year. We haven't even played it down. Yeah, a lot of people are big on Atlanta this year too.
But is Desmond Ridder the call?
Well, he is. So. They think so. I'm going Carolina. I think Carolina.
You're going to go Carolina.
I think Carolina's taking it. I'm thinking they're going to get a road win.
All right. Since we are doing season-long predictions to see between the two of us who's more right, I'm on the fence about this, so I will take the favorite at home.
All right.
Just so we have a differential.
All right. Cool.
I'll take Atlanta.
All right.
Okay.
The Texans are going to Baltimore to play the Ravens. Ravens are 10-point favorites.
Lamar's healthy. He's got his contract. They added Odell Beckham Jr. They drafted Zay Flowers, who I think is going to be insane.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
10 points seems a little low. Thought it would be a little higher.
I think I am 99% sure that CJ Stroud was the number 2 overall pick by the Houston Texans. He has to prove himself. And it's in Baltimore.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Ravens. It's Baltimore.
Ravens.
Baltimore.
I think 10 is fair. It'll probably be a 2-touchdown win.
We'll see.
But I don't think the Texans will cover that spread. But I got to take the Ravens at home.
Yeah, me too. All right, this game's interesting. The Bengals go to Cleveland.
Yeah, it is interesting because Joe Burrow had the calf injury in preseason.
Trending that he's going to play, but nobody knows for sure.
Yeah.
The Bengals are 2.5-point favorites.
And it's on the road. This is in Cleveland.
It's in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am torn. If Burrow plays, I give Cincinnati. But if you remember, we were all shocked last year, week 1. Everyone high on the Bengals because they were in the Super Bowl the previous year. Week 1 against the Steelers, they lost.
Right.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, they started the season off kind of last year. Yeah,
they had to come on late. And so I think if Burrow plays, I still think it's shaky on the road because Cleveland has a lot to prove, especially Deshaun Watson after his suspension for his shenanigans, that Cleveland did not have a great season. I think he's there to prove why he got that fully guaranteed contract and wants his numbers before what happened.
Yeah. Can't really dive into it.
We're insane.
Yeah.
Like he is a very good quarterback, but you got to prove yourself with this new team and prove that you're worth this money.
Yep.
So I honestly feel even if Joe Burrow plays, because of week 1 last year, and Bengals really need a few games to get their footing, I still think Cleveland could win, but the Bengals are favorited?
They're favored at 2.5.
Oh, I'm going to take Cleveland at home.
Yeah?
I'm going to take Cleveland.
I'm sticking with the Bengals.
Sticking with the Bengals?
I'm sticking with the Bengals.
Let's say Joe Burrow doesn't play.
He's playing.
He's on track to play. But.
He's playing.
All right.
He's playing.
All
I know. I got the inside scoop.
You're in. You know the tape guy.
Yeah, he tweeted me.
Gotcha.
It's got it. Yeah.
All right, next.
All right. Jacksonville is in Indy. Interesting game also because everybody wants to see Anthony Richardson.
Yep.
I think he's going to be a turnover machine for a while until he gets, obviously acclimated to the NFL.
Yeah.
He did throw in preseason. He didn't do great. He looked good. But
he's physically
he's insane.
Yeah,
when he throws the ball, it's like a rocket.
Yeah, he's huge.
But he did. I think there was quite a few turnovers and stuff. But it's going to be that way.
Preseason.
It's preseason, but it's also they're throwing him right in.
Yeah.
Right. So he's got to get used to playing in the NFL. Jacksonville. I mean, Trevor Lawrence. I mean, come on.
He's good.
Yeah.
It's not even just the hair.
Yeah.
He is.
The hair is great, but I want to see Anthony Richardson, but I think Jacksonville's going to take it.
Yeah, I think it's a big deal that Jonathan Taylor is still
that's
holding out.
He's on the pup list.
It says he's on the pup list, but I think it has to do with his contract.
I don't know. Some people are always hurt. No, I don't know.
I don't think he's hurt. I think his ego's hurt, and I think he doesn't have his contract. That's why I think he's on the pup list.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think that's why my legs are sore.
Yeah.
No, I think you want your contract. So the fact that there is no Jonathan Taylor, I gotta go with the other team.
Yeah, they're 5-point favorites. I gotta take it. So.
And Jacksonville theoretically should cakewalk their own division. They should win that division.
Yeah, their division sucks.
I think Jacksonville is going to have a great year and obviously make the playoffs as a divisional winner. That's my early prediction.
All right, cool.
All right, so we're both taking Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The Buccaneers, Tampa Bay, going into Minnesota. Baker Mayfield starting. I believe he's starting.
He's starting.
He's starting.
Yeah.
Going against Kirk Cousins.
I'm sorry.
6-point favorites.
I'm sorry, but the Bucs are. If you remember what the Bucs were like pre-Tom Brady, that's what we're going to see this season.
Yeah.
Tom Brady came in and like they picked up all these acquisitions. They got Tom Brady in there, and he's like, "Yeah, give me Gronk," and they're going to suck. The Bucs are going to suck.
Yeah,
they're going to go back to pre-Brady time.
I was watching something. I don't remember what I was watching, but I think it's like 40 or 45% of their cap is all dead money.
Yeah,
because they spent so much on that Super Bowl team.
Yeah.
Now
they did win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, it's fine. They did win a Super Bowl. You got it.
They brought Brady in, got a Super Bowl.
And then there's the Mike Evans thing going on. Mike Evans is pissed.
He should be.
He gave him an ultimatum. He's like, I want a new contract before the season starts.
Yeah.
They haven't done it yet. So is Mike Evans even going to play in this game?
The thing about Mike Evans, though, is you were not great in those later seasons with Brady, and you were so hit or miss. I know our fantasy season came down to Mike Evans, and we missed it by like a yard.
Yeah.
But Mike Evans is a talented guy, but he's also getting older.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're going to give him a big contract. No. I don't think Mike Evans has proved that he deserves that at this point. Mike Evans 5 years ago, sure.
Well, Tampa's in a rebuild either way. I would deal him.
Yeah.
Deal him. Send him somewhere.
Get something for him.
Send him to Buffalo. Buffalo needs another receiver.
There you go.
Send him to Buffalo. Get him a nice contract, and you start rebuilding. Get a couple picks.
I don't think Baker Mayfield. I'm not a Baker hater. I actually love Baker on Cleveland. I thought that Cleveland did him dirty.
Yeah.
When they released him after winning 10 games and making the playoffs. So I like Baker. I just don't believe in the Bucs. And
we're both taking Minnesota. We know
going to take Minnesota.
All right.
I'm also don't think Minnesota's going to match their season total from last year, but they have great running backs from the draft. They got TJ Hawkinson and they have Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins can make that happen.
Yeah.
You could turn that into a 10-11 win season with that alone.
I'm not sleeping on Minnesota.
No.
And they're my division too.
Yeah.
All right, Tennessee and New Orleans. Everybody wants to see Derek Carr. I think it's going to be awesome.
I think he's going to be good.
Yeah, I think Tennessee's going to suck.
I think people are going to start sleeping on it.
Yeah, I'm not a Tennessee fan. I'm not a Tannehill fan.
I'm a Derrick Henry fan.
I'm a Derrick Henry fan, but I'm not a Tannehill fan.
I agree.
So, I mean, I want to see.
I think it's a Band-Aid season for for them. They're using Tannehill, and they're gonna. They eventually either are going to trade or draft a new quarterback.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of done with Tannehill.
Well, the Saints are 3-point favorites. I'm taking the Saints.
I'm taking the Saints.
Yeah. All right.
I love Derek Carr on this. Saints have a top 10 defense. He's got Olave. He's apparently Michael Thomas is healthy. Alvin Kamara serving a 3-game suspension, and then he's back, and he's going to be Alvin Kamara. I have no doubt that if they can pull out a couple of wins early and then you get Kamara, come on.
Oh, no, I agree.
I
totally
think
agree.
the Saints are going to win that division, actually.
Yeah, it's a crappy division, too.
Okay.
So there you go. San Fran, Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh.
This is interesting.
Everyone's high on Pittsburgh. They should be. I'm not sure about Kenny Pickett, but, Tomlin is an awesome coach. Yeah. They always have a top 10 defense.
One thing that Tomlin doesn't get enough credit for is how many years he's been coaching the Pittsburgh Steelers and never had a losing season, and that includes last year. It was, what are they, 8-1?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
something like that. But he just got himself he kept the streak alive, and that was. They even had an outside shot of making a wild card spot. So give me the Steelers with a more, seasoned Kenny Pickett. I don't know if they'll win this game. Yeah. But I think the Steelers can do okay. Yeah. I think they're better than what they are on paper.
All right. Well, what do you San Fran's a 2 point. San Fran's 2 points.
I got to take San Francisco.
I'm taking Pittsburgh at home.
Even though Bosa's still on a holdout.
Yeah. That's right. Bosa's on a holdout. Right.
But Brock Purdy is healthy. They're sticking with him. They dealt Trey Lance, which is funny that the Cowboys picked him up.
Dak Prescott is a turnover machine.
And injury prone. So good job by the Cowboys on that pickup because he's a number 1 round draft pick. So
I don't think Trey Lance really got a fair shot. I don't think
it was injury. Yeah. So Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, Ayuk, San Francisco has an amazing defense. I got to take San Francisco on the road. I think the Steelers are going to be better than they were last year.
Yeah.
but I think the San Francisco takes this game. And you're taking the Steelers at home?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Steelers all the way.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
All right.
All right. Then this game nobody cares about, but we have to talk about it because theoretically.
You're talking about the Arizona Cardinals.
The game does exist. Arizona and the Commanders. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, the Commanders are, for not their fault, in a very good division.
Yeah.
So even though that they could theoretically, make the playoffs as the fourth team in their own division.
Yeah.
The Commanders have a cakewalk here week 1. Arizona's in a rebuild. They're saying Arizona isn't going to win a game.
Yeah.
They could go 0-17, and it wouldn't surprise me, all to get the quarterback for next year that everyone's talking about.
Caleb Williams.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter. The Commanders are going to win this game because the Cardinals are going to tank the entire season.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Divisional, Green Bay is going to Chicago.
That's awesome.
Chicago's a 1-point favorite, which is bull.
No, they should be, because one, they're at home, and Justin Fields is a good player.
I'm not saying he's not, but the Packers, don't sleep on the Packers.
Is Jordan Love prepared to take over?
I think he is.
Really?
Nobody really knows. They're keeping it pretty tight.
They are. Yeah.
But we got a good run game.
Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon.
We got a two-puncher. And we got our receivers. We're getting,
those rookie receivers last year were
pretty
good.
They were
Dobbs and Christian Watson.
Yeah, they were getting pretty good towards the end of the season. They were getting, acclimated, as they say. And we got a good D.
Every other receiver, though, went to the Jets. I'm just telling you.
Everybody, all of them, all the trainers. They even took most of the concession stand staff. So they all
3 of the washing machines.
They all transferred to the Jets. Everybody, everything. Like, it's just like
is it Cobb? Lazard,
everybody's there.
Didn't everyone go to the Jets?
Hackett's back there now as the offensive coordinator. It's like, it's crazy. They just got to get Bakhtiari.
It's the Green Bay East.
Yeah, Bakhtiari's like, all right, what the hell?
I'll
go. What the hell? I don't care. I already got a bag packed.
Chicago's
a 1-point favorite. You can take whoever you want.
I'm taking Chicago. I know you look at the helmet right in front of you.
Of course, I'm taking Green Bay.
Taking the Packers, but Jordan Love. This is it. You were drafted as Aaron Rodgers' replacement.
Yeah.
You learned under Aaron Rodgers for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go out there now and actually win these games? And can you win the division? Can you beat the Lions? Can you beat the Bears? Or is Green Bay going to be in last place? Because we're also the Minnesota Vikings.
Jordan Love owns the Bears.
No, sorry. Aaron Rodgers owned the Bears.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Jordan, the Packers own the Bears in history. Yes.
Yeah.
But Aaron Rodgers is no longer there.
All right, let's see what happens.
So you're picking the Packers.
Of course I'm picking the Packers.
I think Justin Fields is going to have an amazing season.
Mm-hmm.
I think they added a few more weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he can run it and throw it. I think Justin Fields is going to be a great quarterback, and I see the Bears winning way more games this season.
Yeah.
But Jordan Love, it's all on Jordan Love.
Yeah.
He's got to show why they took him as Rodgers' replacement.
All right. I see Justin Fields leading the league in sacks. Yeah. All right.
Getting sacked?
Sacked.
No, that's Russell Wilson's job.
Oh, that's true, too. Russell Wilson loves getting sacked. Okay. Next, Vegas is going to Denver. Speaking of Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
And Denver's a 3.5-point favorite. Everybody wants to see Denver, obviously, because now Sean Payton's there coaching. Yep. Wants to see if he can bring Russell Wilson back. Raiders, I don't know. Jimmy G.
That handsome son of a bitch.
This is Josh McDaniels last year coaching there.
He's fired.
Yeah,
if he doesn't win, he's fired.
Yeah, this is his last year. He knows it.
He knows.
Yeah, so it's interesting. Vegas has got a lot of weapons. Josh Jacobs got his deal.
That's true. Devontae
Adams. Yep. I'm taking Vegas.
All right. I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to take the Broncos, but I'm going to. I think that Russell Wilson got so beat up and hurt, like he just got sacked, and it's just the Broncos couldn't do it, but I think it was coaching.
Yeah.
I think they don't lack talent. I think it was coaching. And Sean Payton should be noted that he knows how to make a short quarterback successful.
All right.
Because Drew Brees was not a tall man.
Mm-hmm.
And Russell Wilson, I believe, is super talented.
Yeah.
Obviously, Super Bowl winner.
Mm-hmm.
He's been in the league a long time. He's a super talented guy. And I think that the last year's Broncos failures was down to coaching.
All right. Okay.
So I wholeheartedly believe that they will do better this year. They won't win that division, obviously, with Kansas City being there.
Yeah.
But I think that I like my balls are telling me Raiders on the road.
Yeah.
I love. I would go out with that.
Yeah.
But since we're going to have a little bit of differential here on picks,
all right,
they can't with Sean Payton coming in and the money they're giving him.
Yeah.
And the money they gave Russell.
Yeah.
You gotta show you can win the home opener against a equal or less talented division rival.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right. I'll take Denver.
All right. Miami and the Chargers.
Chargers are good, man.
3 points favorites for the Chargers.
Austin Eckler. Justin Herbert will be a top 5 quarterback. I love the Chargers. If I wasn't a diehard Eagle fan, I'd be a Herbert Chargers fan.
Right
You're wearing Chargers.
Yeah, but I'm still taking Miami.
You taking Miami? I'm
taking
taking
Miami.
the Chargers, baby.
I'm taking Miami.
Tua is going to get a flick from a defense, not even a hit.
Yeah.
He's going to get flicked in the temple, get a concussion.
We'll see.
Somebody's just going to go boink, and he's going to get a concussion. And how many games do you think Tua will play this season?
I think he's going to play the whole season.
You're high as a kite.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
Concussion. I'd be shocked if he doesn't get a concussion in the first game.
Coming out of the locker room.
He's going to trip, and he's going to bang his head against the goalpost on the run out to the field.
Yeah.
Concussion.
Who dropped this banana peel?
Everyone knows to keep slippery surfaces away from Tua. I like
probably a good chance of that.
I like the Dolphins. They have so much talent.
Yeah.
So much talent.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill, Waddle, all of it. Tua was killing it before the concussion.
Yeah.
I think he's damaged goods.
All right. Okay.
Chargers are way too good. Playoff team at home, Chargers.
All right. Okay. This one, I know what you're going to say. It's Philly and Patriots. I mean, in New England.
Bill Belichick's pretty good.
You're only a 4-point.
That bothers me. I think Jalen Hurts is going to look at that 4 points and go, really?
Yeah.
And he's going to triple it. I think that the Eagles are going to win by 12 or more.
All right. I'm taking New England just to
You're taking New England?
Just to with you.
Come on, man.
They're at home. You know?
Look at their division.
Mac Jones
sucks. Mac Jones needs to be replaced. Now, don't get me wrong. Their run game is going to be crazy, but they have no good receivers.
Yeah.
By adding Ezekiel Elliott with Stevenson, crazy run game.
Yeah, well.
Good defense. Bill Belichick at the helm.
Yeah.
But Eagles are going to come in there and just dominate on both sides of the ball.
We'll see.
Bull.
All right. So we got the Rams going to Seattle.
I love Seattle.
Seattle's a 5-point favorite.
Yep.
Everyone's big on Seattle. No one's big on the Rams.
No, and I mean, hopefully Cooper Kupp is going to recover from his injury, but and Rams always have a great defense. I don't believe in the Rams.
Yeah, I'm taking Seattle. I gotta take Seattle. I think Seattle's gonna have a good year. It's Geno's year.
Love Geno.
He
got some money.
Yeah.
They paid him. He had a great season last year. He's got great weapons. Kenneth Walker running the ball, and DK and Tyler Lockett.
Yeah.
I like the Seahawks.
Yeah. I like their uniforms. I like the color combos.
Yeah. 12th man, all of that.
I like the lime green with the royal. I think it's a nice combo.
It's a good look.
It's good. One of the better uniforms in the league.
Better jerseys.
So no, I'm taking Seattle.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. All right. Okay, this game's interesting.
Okay.
Dallas and the Giants in New York, and Dallas is a 3.5-point favorite. That's interesting.
And this is my division.
Yeah.
Honest take, Giants are going to win that game.
Yeah.
Dallas is really good, and Dallas improved in the offseason. Dak Prescott, I don't believe in Dak.
He loves throwing interceptions. It's his favorite thing to do.
Yeah, he loves doing the mattress commercials.
Yeah.
He loves Korean barbecue, and he loves throwing interceptions.
Those are his 3 bugaboos.
Those are his 3 favorite things.
He loves those things.
And I'm not saying this just as an Eagles fan, but an objective football fan, Dak Prescott loves throwing interceptions. So I would say that the Giants, Daniel Jones got paid. Saquon got his money. They have a great coach. They're at home.
Yeah.
I think Dallas is going to do well. I honestly think Dallas, Giants, and the Eagles will all make the playoffs.
Right.
In one division I think they're all great teams.
Right.
But Giants at home. I'm taking the Giants at home. I do not believe in the Cowboys, especially on the road.
It's a coin flip for me, so I think I'm going to take the Cowboys.
Yeah, if this was in Dallas,
Yeah.
be a different story. But Giants at home,
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Giants.
It's coin flip for me. So I'll take Dallas. I mean, I'm not a huge Dallas fan, but I mean Tony Pollard.
I do like Tony Pollard.
You know.
Yeah,
So
CD Lamb, they have good players.
Like so, yeah. No. I'll take Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now this is the game that everybody's watching.
I'm so excited for Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
There's actually most of the networks are just going dark. They're just they're not even
try and compete.
They're not even going to try to compete. Yeah. They're all just going to be like, you know what? We're just going to do a rerun of
Gotcha.
any given Sunday.
Nice.
And because Buffalo is going to New York to face Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. Everyone is. This is
huge.
This is going to be Super Bowl ratings.
Yeah.
It's going to be insane.
Could this possibly be AFC championship game? Definitely it'd be a playoff game. I mean, we can't. The AFC is stacked. We can't just discount the Chiefs and Chargers and other great the Bengals.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
But
AFC is stacked.
They're super stacked.
Yeah.
I think whoever faces my Eagles in the Super Bowl are going to have a real tough chance. I know, I'm making that.
The NFC is way easier than the AFC.
It's way easier.
Yeah. So I mean,
But this is divisional.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers' first home game as a Jet. Mm-hmm. They acquired everybody that he wanted.
Yeah. Including Dalvin Cook.
But they already had the offensive rookie of the year and the defensive rookie of the year. Yes, and Dalvin Cook.
Yeah. And Breece Hall, who was on his way.
I think he's on track to play.
Yeah, he's playing. Yeah.
Play week 1. So,
him and Cook.
Yeah, it's crazy to have that.
It's I don't know.
Because Breece will run.
Yeah.
And I think Dalvin Cook will be a pass catching back for the Jets. Like, I think they're going to be able to utilize both very well.
All right.
Buffalo's favored.
Yeah, 2 point.
On the road.
2.5. Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but I got to take Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets at home.
Yeah.
With all this hype and the Hard Knocks series, and Aaron got to prove a point like Tom Brady did when he left the Patriots to go to the Bucs.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the same situation because Tom brought in whoever he wanted.
Right.
They killed it that season, won the Super Bowl. Tom Brady's first year with the Bucs, didn't he?
Yeah, but they didn't really kill it. They came out of the gates kind of They turned it on for the second half of the season.
Yeah.
So it wasn't right out the gates.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, Tampa kind of sucked for the first 7 or 8 games.
That's
and
fair.
then they turned it on after that. But yeah, I mean,
and Buffalo's amazing. But
I'm taking Buffalo.
Okay.
I think Buffalo's going to pull it out. To me, this is another coin flip. You know, I think still Buffalo's better on paper, I think, when it's all said and done. But the Jets are at home. Aaron Rodgers is going to be, I heard they're bringing in an air balloon, and he's actually just they're gonna lower him to
descend
to the center of the field, and both teams are cool with it. They can't wait to see it.
Nice.
So I think
surprised he's not like parachuting out of a jet.
Yeah, could there be any more pressure on Aaron Rodgers to win this game? But I'm taking Buffalo. I think it's gonna be close.
I think it'll be a real tight game.
But I'm taking Buffalo.
All right, I'm gonna take the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Thank you guys so much. We will tune in after Monday Night Football and all the games to see how we did on our predictions and kind of recap week 1.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait. Football is back. Mm-hmm. So much to talk about. Make sure that you're following Just a Bit Offside on everything for more bonus content. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.